Devam et abi.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a rust-bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Oh man, that is
Silah indirdi. Bekleyince indiririm silah. Bırak karanlık ya. Dur bakayım. Of abi, bir şuradan daha çalışabiliriz. Çocuk abi. Sen ne yaptın? Sokak çocuğu gibi ben takıyorum. Para ver, bana para verme bunu. Konuşalım nerede? Benden bile korkmuyor musun ya? Hocam. Alo. Siz ne yapıyorsunuz sen? Ne yapıyorsun burada? Efendim? Ha, kaçıyor. Tamam, yanlışlıkla vurduk ya. Atlamak istiyorum yani. Bak ne güzel de site hocam. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Bu abla ne yapıyor? Selam abla. Abla dövmelerini çok seksi. Bir şey yapamıyorum. Trailer'da ben bunların hepsiyle böyle her şey yapabiliyorsun. Nerede koç? Ne diyorsun ha? Ne bak bu? Ne yapıyorsun? Bu ne?
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. He did.
Nasıl gidiyor lan?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. I'm gonna watch, take notes. Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. The way he communicates is with them fists. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
şey de yokmuş. Yok daha bir şey yok.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Ayarla hadi ayarla. Dövüşler demişken.
You go in the ring yourself. Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
Bunch of ways of fixing that. Forensic cops should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy. You
Dövüşler
mentioned
demiş.
something about fighting. I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct and good edge. You go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal. But
Kardeşimle legalliğini atıyor.
Yeah, lucrative
Legallik
for who?
kalacak.
You or me?
both of us, I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your addies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the money. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or watching. Not yet. You can start. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Ne şey diyeyim ya. Nereye
Got
satıyorsun?
for sale.
Only top shelf gear.
Abi Koç Fred buymuş. Beyzbol sopası satıyormuş adam. Katana. Namını isterdim ki falan yetmiyor. Hemen saygınlık lazımmış. Kılıç ya. Modern bir çağda kılıç sallamak çok cool ya. Kadıköy'deki dövüşe gidebiliriz. Başka ne görev var? Görev şu an değişmiyor. Üretim ne lan? Üretim. Crafting herhalde. Harita. Görevler falan ne var? Görev nasıl değiştiriliyor ya? Ne yapıyorum ya? Konuşuyoruz. Ben geldim diye sigara yapıyor ya, pezevenk. Abla burada ne var? Bir bakalım.
Let's have a look. Let's have a
Paramız ne
look.
ki? Paramızı bile göremiyorum ki ben. Bak büyük bir dolarımız varmış. O arama strike en fazla benim 15.000 dolar oluyormuş. Bizden zengin mi? Canlı bir dünya falan da yok ya. Niye gitmiyormuşum kardeşim, gideceğim. Ben başka bir yere gidiyorduk ya, bir dakika. Şuradan çıkmıyor mu? Çıkmaya çağırıyorlar. Şu an görev değiştim. Şu an görev nasıl değişiyor acaba? Görev arabayı çağırmış. Burayı çağıramıyoruz. Telefon. Fred'i bir arayalım ya. Ne yapıyor Fred? Bir şey yapalım yani. Selam falan. Şunu biraz kapatmam lazım sanki. Of abi. Insert tuşu mu sanki bunu yaptı? Sanki öyle oldu. Altı uzun basıncı oluyormuş. Ne uyguluyoruz ki ya? Z'ye uzun basalım. Görevleri değiştiremiyoruz bayağı görevleri. Karakter. Ha bak, günlükte olabilir ama hala. Ha, günlükteymiş oraya. Bak şimdi ana görev şu. Haywood'da bir adet varmış. Her baba çocuğuna 16 yaşı var, ona bir silah verilmiş. Benimki bana vermiş çünkü babam ödedi. Sen 16 yaşını çoktan geçtin. Yani güzel bir sağlama haklısın. Bu ana görevmiş silahı. Yok. Ana görev şu. Çekiyle boş. Crown peşindeysek Victor'dan daha iyi bir kasap bulamazmışız. En ideali bu diyor. Okey, dike gideceğiz. Şuradan silah alalım bakalım. Görev.
Let's have a look.
Ucuz bir şey yok mu? Ucuz yollu bir şey. Ha, 30 varmış, alırız yani. Hatta silah DPS'i de yüksekmiş bak bunun. Bunun düşük ama. Şunun yüksek 54. Bizde 54'lük vardı ki zaten. Şunu alalım bari, bir işe yarasın. Burga sat. He bak, buraya satılabiliyor muymuş? Okey. Keşke eve koymasaydık.
Let's have a look.
Ya bizim envanterde silah niye yok şu an? Bu nedir ya?
Let's have a look.
Soğuk. Hadi. Silahlarımız duruyor şu an. Şu da bizim silahmış abi zaten. Ama buradan niye değişiyor böyle? Okey, değiştiremeyiz.
Let's have a look.
Tamam abi, şu gerekli yazan vardı ya, onu alacağız. Al abi. Sonra şunu burada sat. Şu kullanalım. 54, 53,5. Sat abi. Burada sat. Bunu sat abi. Bunu sat abi. Şöyle kalsın. Şu günlüğe bakalım bir de. Birisini nasıl almadık mı abi şimdi? Aldık. Bu adam Wilson değil mi yani? Yani bu adam Wilson'mış abi. Aldık. Daha ne istiyoruz bizden?
Let's have a look.
Eylem engellenmiş abi. 4. seviye gerekiyormuş.
Let's have a look.
Neyse, buraya bakalım. PlayStation 5 olsaydı abi buraya hiç yükleme olmadan direkt geçecektik. Yükleme değilmiş o zaten. Bir şey anlatıyormuş. Ben de ekran yüklemesi sanmıyorum. Ne diyor? NCPD televizyon işleri NCPD NCP'de suçla mücadele etmenin karşılığında para verilmiş. Kısırlı bir işin konuma yaklaştığında iş bitiriciler. Bu aracılar seni bölgedeki işler hakkında bilgilendirir. Okey abi. Selam Karlo, ne yapıyorsun? Tamam. Ve Max City.
Jeez, took you long enough. Up an appetite, just wait.
Abi ben seni sallamıyorum ki, biliyor musun?
Sit down, let me finish this. We can drop in on Senor Vector.
Oo, atlanmıyorsun. Yürü bakayım, ne tepkiler? Çalabiliyor mu araba? Çalabiliyor musun? Hadi otur bak.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
Ne dedik?
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
Bu Dex'i herhalde öldüreceğiz işin sonunda değil mi?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? No. But T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure,
Yeah.
Jack. Whatever you say.
Tipi normal yani, biz gibi garip değil.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? You know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? You meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Bir dakika ya, niye
Where do I
bana?
gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Öyle plan yapalım.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Okey,
You
güveniyorum
got no
sana.
choice then.
Dex is the real deal when it comes to fixers.
Bir dakika lan. Nerede oynadı ya? Ulan hatırıma gelmiyor ya. Walking Dead. Ay vallahi gelmedi mi gelmiyor yine bana. Bu şuradan bulurum herhalde. Tamam. Yok. Ha dur dur. Dying Light. Bir hafta.
Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. Saying.
İş bitiricileri bilelim.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, and then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, Pete. Gracias, Dios. Muy lleno. Run deals. Gave it to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
İş olacaksın da benim önüme oluşturmam. Eyvallah. Teşekkürler kardeşim.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Onu biliyorum abi.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like he looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Biliyor
Let's
musun?
feel this factory new, right?
Şu arabayı çalsak ayıp olur mu? Bizim araba şunu. Hadi gel.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Nereye gidiyoruz? Oğlum
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow.
arabayı
I got a
kullanmak
date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
Harita da yok lan.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
FPS drop'u mu alıyorum sanki? Öldürdük mü birilerini abi?
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Kim?
Walt, familiar with New York.
Seviyesi yüksek galiba bu. Ulaşamıyoruz ama. Hemen kaydet abi ve saldır. Sürüyor sonra. Ölmüyor ya. İş var. Şöyle param düştü şu an. Nerede Jack'in? Hadi gidelim. Oo. Bu ne oğlum, kaslı hatun lan. Selam. Gidebiliyor muyum? Şimdi geldim. Ne var şimdi? Bunlar niye bunları izliyor? Yeniyim abi.
Hey, what's up?
Ne oluyor? Burada bir cinayet olmuş ha. Hocam ne yapıyorsunuz? Görüyor musun? Selam canım.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll
Esoterik.
sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do. Because I am, always. But...
Bunlara çık lan. O nasıl kedi lan?
Watch it, bitch!
Bitch! Bize orospu dedim. Şu sıvayla intihar etmeye geldik. Sekmeli silah aldık lan, oha. Şimdi mermi yolu rehberi modifiyesi taktırdıysan yüksek tesirli silahlarda seken tepkilerini peki nasıl yapacağız? Keskin bir şey mi? Bayağı bir şey yaptık ama hepsini alıp intihar ediyoruz yani. Allah yine başladı. Çok farklı abi. Oradan geçiyor. Burası araç var.
Hola.
Vicky, surprise every...
Arkadaşlar karşılığında bölümü açarak sular bulmuşlar. Çok kötü olmuş. Yalnız bunu yüzden kazanmış. Yani sıra kadar üniversitede sularını geçirdiği videolarını birkaç kişi yapacak. Sen arz etmesi ve müzik gelişmesi ve kaybettirmişler.
The old Ripper? It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosocket.
Bir şey var.
Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Gibi.
Whole kid and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, V,
Oturayım mı? Efendim abi. Biraz şuraya bakalım var mı? Bir dakika. Bu ne oğlum? Ben ne yapıyorum ya? Geldim abi. Neredesin abi? Abi.
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
what was I? Oh, right.
İyi yapmış.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Dexter'da ne düşünüyorsun?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Bence daha iyi zaten. Zaten trailer'ları hep gösterdiler. Dexter öldürüyor.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really?
Gerçekten.
Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
21.000 param var abi. Ne kadar değil mi?
V?
Abi cevap veremiyorum işte. Yüzüm yok cevap vermiyor.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Bu ne abi? Oo. Yeni sertifika aldık ha. Oo. Victor, ikincilik, outlet, ne lan box turnuvası falan 2061 o yıllar önce olmuş.
Here, please. Sit down and relax.
16 yıl olmuş lan.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Kurşun. Oğlum onu gözüne mi
Now
sokacağım?
jack in.
Kuruş pahalı lan.
Hiroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Eyvallah bro. Adamsın Victor.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Sibernetik implantlar vücudundaki organik uzuvların yüzleri olan mekanik parçalar. İnsan suyu niteliklere sahip olması sağlayarak kısmı artık tehlikeli bulunan saçma arası. 2070'de olan bir şey olsa sibernetik taktırma işi halen kesip bir şey yapan hala yani bu çağda yani. Kimi zaman tehlikeli bir tedbir yapıyorsunuz. Konu güvenli bir düşünce sibernetik taktırma rolünden geçtik muhabbeti sibernetik bakımından uzmanlardır. Adamlar uzmanlığını yapmış abi. Belki de doktora da yapmışlardır yani. Profesörler yani. Ne yapıyorlar? Bire mi basıyorsun? Niye bire bastık? Burada mı çalışıyorlar? Ticarete girdik abi. Ticaret. Oha işletim sistemimiz de varmış. Vay saygınlığımız yok diye eşyara takamıyoruz ha. Sistemi mi biliyorlar? Frontal cortex falan. Çok saçma olmuşlar. Bağışıklık sistemi. Örtü sistemi duymamışlar. Şuraya çok koyulmuş. Örtü ne abi? Bu ne? İsim neydi? Ben bir şey yapamadım ama burada yapacağım bir şey bilmiyorum. Çıkalım diye. Buradan çıkamıyorum. Ha göz sistemi buradaymış lan. Ne yapalım tak işte. Girdik işte abi ne istiyorsun yani?
Mark 1, like I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Yüzümü saklayacak diyor kameralar.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's Let's do this.
Yarını seviyorsun herhalde hocam.
Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
Doktorun hayatına.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Hayır sana öyle bir an video rahat rahat.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Elimi mi keseceğim abi?
Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Ay yavaş hocam yavaş ay. Ay gözüm karardı.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Bu kadar mı yani?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Arkadaşlar ne kadar ne kadar çok çekilmiş insanlar arkadaşlar burada onlar hakkında konuşuyorlar ama sonra insan sanırlar sanki ağır gezer olarak düşmanlarını ağır gezer düşmana karşılamamızın özgür hükümlü bir isim veririz.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight. Gonna keep me waiting all day?
Yani bekletmek hoşuma gidiyor. Şu tırnakları değiştirseydik hocam ya. What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Kesinlikle unutmam abi.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Böyle ilaçlar gerçekleşiyor mu?
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Çok cool.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Ah.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Onu demek istiyorum ama diyemiyorum. Burada çıkabilecek miyim? Ha şöyle. Aşağı indiriyorum. İnteraktif dünya yok. Biz Victor'la konuştuk ya. Kaybolmuşlar. Victor'a var. Bunlar telefon git. Bir arayalım bakalım ne diyor. Ne diyor? Bizim adam Zeki. Hep böyle lazım olunca hep böyle yaparlar var ya. Altına aldı gitti. Altına aldı gitti. Dex bizi bekliyor. Hadi lan hadi. Yalancı. Abi Victor'la konuştuk gibi Victor'la. Victor. Victor'la bir daha konuşuyoruz. Victor abi. Bir daha seninle konuşmamı istiyorlar. Param yok abi.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back.
Kaç param var ya? Paramı göremiyorum kamerada. 238 dolarım var. Paramı ödemekten bahsediyorum. Görevle ilgili bir bug var.
Like hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out our shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Hayran baka girdik ha. Ne güzel. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Vurgu yapalım abi. Şarjı.
Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Aha bak. Şu an Jack ile konuş şeklinde göre. Bakıyoruz. Şu an bug yok. Günlük. Şu an bak.
Got cash right now?
Nah, just looking.
Miss it. How's biz?
Yeah, right.
You know what?
Aa, şu an güzel. Yok, yapayım güzel. Acaba şuradan çıkınca mı bozuldu? Galiba öyle oldu. Evet. Şöyle alttan. Şunu kaydedeyim. Şuradan çıkınca bozuldu.
Watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Ne bak, bilmiyorum mu? Kafa çıkma. He. Abone olmuş. Yani 2077 yılındayız
Yo,
hocam.
Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank?
Tabii abi tabii. Dur. Ben de
Would you rather live in
bir
pieces?
dakika. Evet abi.
Nobody die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of
Ne
glory,
olmak
smelling
ister?
near like posies without seeing your 30th?
Üniversitede hayatta kalamazlar. Test falan mı? Ha? Bu bir test falan mı yani? Bu ne yani?
Mr. V,
Efendim. Düşünüyoruz yani. Müsaade yok.
Some sort of test.
just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V, ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Bu tantana ne
Hang
kardeş?
on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the
Sigara
Jackster in the
içiyorum.
past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago.
Sen bu
So
old
here we
fashion.
are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Bak
Let
bakalım.
me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah,
Da vereyim sana.
guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Ne desek ki?
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. B? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Şu müşteri kimmiş?
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolved with the Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Bunu yapacağız abi.
Because if we don't
spot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith's daughter, Militech, has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What you playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the bag's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Hmm? Later now.
giden gün oldu. Dünya sana gözünü seveyim. Ne yapıyoruz? Hadi devam. Evet. Yayın devam ediyor. Vay be. Yayıncılık ya. Cevapla Jack'i ne diyormuş?
Talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not yet.
Değil mi? Kalifiye miyiz diye biz denemek istiyor.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Güret onu ya. Ne diyorsun Royce?
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Bence bir müşteriden başlayalım abi.
Parker. I gotta see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Tabii canım.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hadi gidelim. Dizinin barına gidiyoruz. Saat kaç acaba? Saate nereden bakılıyor? Saat harflerin altına saat yok. Tam doğru saat yok şu an. Arabamız gelsin abi. Hala. Gelsin abi arabamız. Şu bizim arabamız. 100 metre mi? Saat 2 dakika geçmiş. Evet. Geleceğim. Evet, yakalandık o zaman abi. Göreceğiz. Ama şüphe de girmiş. Ben polislerden kaçamam ki ya. Araba devrildi. Hadi bir dakika. Polisden kaçma gibi. Araba yanıyor lan. Ne yaptı lan bu araba? Böylesiniz çok yarar. Polis bırakmış gibi yapmış. Şu ne? Arabamız yanalı dönerli. Bankamatik mi lan? Ne satıyor? Satmıyor mu? Ronaldo mu? Abi FPS modunda bu çok zor bir araba işimiz. Buraya hızlandığımın hissini veremiyor bu modda. Merak etmeyin, ben de birini ezmedim zaten burada. Ben sadece yani göreve geldim. Koluna yok mu koluna? Şöyle insan gibi park edin. Araba gitmiyor.
Looking a little put out there, input.
Selam abla.
Interest you in a preem PD?
Bildiğin an
Look,
tabii olur.
he's
Sure.
speechless.
And I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Doors open. Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Mom, what a sweet little face you have.
Ne yapıyorsun?
Hey. Get you something. So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
What's on the menu?
Benimle ne var abi biraz? Hırsızım sana. Kapatamıyorum.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
İyi başlıyorum.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in. Well, what do you think?
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here. Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling. I'm waiting.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long? I'm
Right,
waiting.
Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Kompeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington, all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to seize his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
I'm waiting.
Neyi bekliyorsun?
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant. Entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, B. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Join the Steel Dragons, nomads in Tokyo. Heard they're planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of it. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp. V?
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads in Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall. Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads in Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu, you know your stuff. But that's only one.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to in those boxes. No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail. What are you doing?
Ne var ne yok bakıyorum. Hocam ne yapalım?
My, what a sweet little face paint.
Nereye gittin lan?
You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
finished.
Neredesin lan? Çok karanlık ya.
Yeah, I finished.
Bugün bilmem yok mu?